Yo, what is going on, guys? WEAKR bringing us another video here today. This is going to be an updated IW class setup video. I've done 2 of these already on this game, but recently there's been some bans, and the last time I made a video, the Arthur K was still allowed, the OSA was still allowed. So this is obviously all for S&D competitive. For those of you that watch my videos, you know that I play competitive S&D, so that's what these classes are. They're not for variant or any of that. So basically, I just play in 4-4. This is the normal shit. Tactical flips, PS4, film grain, and motion blur always off and disabled. So yeah, that's basically it for that. Alright, so right into the classes. Synaptic is banned, so now I usually use Kinetic. And alright, we'll start out with my subclasses. I have 3 of these. This is my E-Red with stock on it. Grip, particle amp, quick draw, and stock. Stock you don't really need in this game, unlike BO3, so I don't really use this class that often. Then I have my E-Red with hardwired, which I actually do use a lot in like 4v4s. Hardwired counters jammer grenades, like kind of like the counter to EMPs or jammers. So I have this, and I have tac and flag. So basically, no nades can do anything to me. No stock on this class. It's just grip, particle amp, and quick draw. Then I have this E-Red with a nade and jammer instead of the hardwired. I use this a lot as well. Usually on like Crusher, maps where jammers are good. And also blast and tac. I don't use dexterity at all really anymore. I kind of got good without it, so I don't use it that often with the subs. However, with ARs, I usually do use the dexterity perk now instead of blast and tac. So this is my grip MV4. You don't really need grip on the MV4 in this game, but I just have it just in case, because if you have grip on the MV4, it literally doesn't move. But if you don't take off grip, it doesn't make it that much of a difference, but it still does make a difference. So this is my grip one, and then this is the same thing but with blast shield instead of dexterity. And then both of these have the blue dot reticle as well. I use the blue dot on my MV4. On the K-bar though, things will change, you'll see that. So yeah, then I have this class with no grip. I basically took off grip, put on tag resist, and put on jammer. And I also use blast shield on this class, so can't get naded or stunned, and I also have a jammer, and I don't use a look at that beautiful camo, wow. And I don't use a nade or dexterity or grip. So yeah, honestly, I don't really use the MV4 or sub that much. I'm really a K-bar player. So for my 4 K-bar classes, I have this one, which is a K-bar, blue dot, tac flak, jammer grenade, quick draw, stock, grip, quick draw, whatever, you know, normal shit. Then this is the same exact thing, but instead of, not really, it's completely different actually. I basically took off blast shield, took off tag resist, took off the jammer, put on dexterity, and put on a long barrel on my K-bar. I used the regular lens on this one, the default like plus sign. More and more I've found that it's honestly better than the blue dot, so I've been using this. This class is the exact same thing as well, but it is the blue dot instead of the regular. So honestly, I've been using the blue dot class less and less, even though I thought it was the best at first. I'm actually liking the plus sign more and more. Plus more people like probably don't have the plus or the blue dot, so it's probably better for you just to stick to the plus sign instead of trying to switch it up if you don't even have the blue dot yet. That probably just made no sense. What I'm saying is, like, if you get the blue dot, it's not even worth using. Just keep using the plus sign. There you go. So that's it. That's all 9. Now, the class that I use the most actually is the Iron Sight K-bar, which probably why I started using a plus sign reticle again on my elo. It's quick draw, grip, long barrel, and stock with blast and flak, and no nades or anything, no dexterity either. But this is probably the class I use the most. I would say I use this class the most. I use this class a lot also. I never really use this class anymore. I use this class sometimes. Use this class a lot. Don't use these 2 really ever. I use these 2 a little bit and never use this class. So that's basically it. But I mean, 10 classes in this game is a lot. So compared to, you know, being used to only 5 classes from Black Ops 3. So 10 classes is a lot of stuff, honestly, but you know, I've incorporated it to where I can have 10. Obviously here there's no Arthur K, there's no Volk, there's no OSA. They're all banned except the Volk, but the Volk sucks now. I don't use the Type 2, it's trash. All the other subs are kind of trash compared to the E-Red. And for classic weapons as well. MacTav's okay, but I'm not really a MacTav player at all. I don't really like it for the subs. I just think the E-Red is the best sub in the game. This for snipers, for sniper classes, I'm not really sure. I never snipe at all, so I'm not really sure what you should use, but yeah. So I kind of rambled in this video. It's kind of best for me when I'm explaining stuff is just to ramble and go on. Hopefully you guys understood that. Then I have my Scarab, Scorcher, and Bombardment for my specialist, or for my Scorchers. Scarabs are pretty trash in this game, so honestly you can get away with just trying to use the, like taking this off and then using Trinity, but I use it just for information. That's really it. Bombardment I also use because when you can ping the Scorcher like you could in BO3 with Lightning Strike. You can like pull it up and it shows you where that. You can also do that with Bombardment. You cannot do that with Trinity Rocket. So honestly I think Bombardment is better than the Trinity Rocket, but it is an extra 100 points. So that's really it. My dry throat, just got home from school. I'm pretty tired, so I just try to ramble on here. I hope you guys understood most of that. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. Make sure to like the video if you did enjoy this class setup video. I might do an MWR one. I'm not really sure. I mean, that game's pretty simple, isn't it? Like, I've never thought of showing my classes, so let me know if you guys want to see an MWR class setup video, I guess. Let me know if you want to see another one of these in like a month or two whenever, you know, things change again like I always do. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.